I can't help but love you for who you are. You are beautiful. Your heart is pure and kind. You shine brighter than the brightest star. In the deepest dark, you are the spark to ignite the campfire light. I can't help but love you for who you are. You are beautiful. Your heart is a reservoir of love, deeper than the highest mountain, wider than the sky, a fountain of inspiration for all those who have pulled in close to your art, your heart, your spark, to your heart, your art, your spark. You are beautiful, and I can't help but love you for who you are. You are beautiful. You are beautiful. You are beautiful.
So take your leave now. We've had love and left it alone. There's no returning. The past is overgrown. No need to hide the tears. They were meant to be shared. And there's no shame in mourning, no sense in regret. But it's okay to remember, now the pages have been torn, and the makeup is washed away. The set is old and worn, but it was so fun to be a player, and it's so hard to let go. Though I know we ran our season so long ago. So take your leave now. We've had love and left it alone. There's no return. The past is overthrown. No need to hide the tears. They were meant to be shared, and there's no shame in mourning, no sense in regret, no shame in mourning, no sense in regret.
Said I had realizations, but now I've had so many more. The blonde is gone, the brunette you met is back, more resilient than before we had this war. So I implore, don't close the door. Breathe again, feel and then make it real again. Even kill we can. Breathe again, feel and then make it real again. Even kill we can. I still have a choice, still feel compelled to put verse to voice and to sing, yes, to sing for the joy that it brings. And I know we can connect because we feel the same things in our unique ways. Through music we live, we love, laugh and cry. It is there when we are born, it will be there when we die. And all through our lives, music provides what we need when we are low, what we seek on a high. It's gonna be a long, lonely road. Sometimes it's gonna feel a little unreal at times, like a dream gone surreal, sublime. But when you feel it come real, it's gonna blow your mind, and it's gonna feel a little rocky. Sometimes it's gonna be a lonely road. Sometimes it's gonna feel a little unreal at times, like a dream gone surreal, sublime. But when you feel it come real, it's gonna blow your mind, and it's gonna feel a little rocky.
Hello, hello, hello. I hope everyone's doing well. That was all those songs were by Caroline Mama Browse. So we have a list today of what we're going to be reacting to. Uh, so I'm going to try to get through as many as we can, but without sacrificing quality. That being said, there are quite a few on the list, and I do have them sorted out in order that's more manageable. So I hope everybody is doing well. So let's go ahead and say hi to everybody who's here. How the people I see we have, excuse me, sorry. We have Morgan King Warlord. Good to see you here. We also have, we have Patha, we have Noel, we have Birdman, we have Rhino Rocks, we have Del Demon, we have, let's see here, Mind of Ra, we have the God Hephaestus, we have Eli Lee, Be Safe Out There Eli, we have Malice, we have Dark Game Ryan, we have Cool Injo, we have Ohio Birdman, Diabolical, we have Crystar, David Vet, Madhatter, we also have Rain, Highway VT, along with Kivox. I think I mentioned Kivox already. We have Gweniverse here. Good to see Gweniverse. I was really wanting to squeeze your song in, but I will try to squeeze it in tomorrow. Apologize, I won't be able to get to it today. We also have, hold on, wait a minute. Oh, and yeah, so that's it. My break was good. I focused on myself and intentionally got behind on stuff, so I wasn't worried about being behind or close the game behind. That's kind of a weird way to put it, but if I'm already behind, I don't have to worry about not being caught up. So I just move at my own pace. So yeah, we have our Pofis. Apologize. I haven't seen you before, so it's good to see you. So we are here to react to some AI music. I do have a list of things that have been on my list of things I wanted to react to, and I may not be able to get through all of it. So, well, actually, I have a little bit of extra stuff too. So I think I usually only get through about 10 songs at a time. But we'll see where we go. There is one song I actually do want to bump to the front for one reason. I heard one of our members is going to be taking a break. I'm not sure if they're going on vacation or what. But Hawks Inferno is taking a break, so I want to watch it for context. So, Hawks Inferno is a supporter of ours, and we truly do appreciate him. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and do Hawks Inferno.
Waking up angry at my own reflection, talking in circles with a stranger in my skin. He keeps saying I'm nothing, just a burden, just a problem. And I'm tired of always losing to him. Y'all hold on to me, saying I'm better than what he claims. But I can't keep pretending I'm okay in this home. If I stay here broken, I'll just break you open, and I'd hate myself even more. So I'm leaving to find my name, leaving to quiet that shame and flame. I know I won't be alright till I get my head, my heart in the same fight. Those voices say I'm wrong, say I'm not enough, say I'm unloved, unimportant, worthless. But I swear to you, when I beat that blame, I'll come running back. When I find my name, some think I'm running just like I've done before. Coward walking away with a checkered past, but they don't hear the thunder that rolls in my rib cage, how it drowns out every good thing we have. I'd rather walk alone down a long dark highway than drag you through the storm that lives in my brain. This ain't goodbye, it's a promise in progress. I'm fighting to be the man I deserve. So I'm leaving to find my name, leaving to quiet that shame and flame. I know I won't be alright till I get my head, my heart in the same fight. Those voices say I'm wrong, say I'm not enough, say I'm unloved, unimportant, worthless, but I swear to you, when I beat that blame, I'll come running back. When I find my name. If you see me in a year or 10 from tonight, and I look like a stranger, search my eyes for the light. If it's there, if it's back, if it's burning again, you know I finally made peace with that man in my head. I ain't leaving you, I'm leaving this hell. I'm going to war with myself, 'cause I'm leaving to find my name, leaving to bury that shame in flame. I will be alright when I get my head, my heart on the same side. Those voices say I'm wrong, but they're losing blood, say I'm unloved, but I'm running on your love. So hold this vow I make like a man, I'll come home for good. When I know who I am.
So again, Hawks Inferno. That's a very heart-touching song. I know it was like when you are not happy with yourself and you want to fix yourself. So I hope you are able to do that. If this song is a reflection of why you said you're gonna be gone for a bit. That being said, don't be afraid to ask for help. Nobody is perfect, and yeah, so yeah, feel free to ask for help. Like I said, it did make me a little worried when you said you're gonna be gone for a bit, and then right after that, you have the song come out. So be safe. Don't be afraid to ask for help, and I hope you accomplish your journey. So let's go ahead and share that link with everybody. All right, and we gave it a like, and I'm gonna leave a comment. So again, thank you for that, Hawk. Now I do want to go ahead and move on to the next song, which is a song by Wild Iraqi. I think Wild Iraqi. Sorry, my tongue is getting twisted there. A Wild Iraqi is in the chat with us right now, and this is their song Strike, Tale of the Eternal Sentinel. I've been seeing this pop up in my feed for a while, and I'm happy I finally get to react to it. So actually, let's do a recording for this one. Hello, my name is Ovted Fatash, and we are reacting to a Wild Iraqi song, Strike, Tale of the Eternal Sentinel. Wild Iraqi is a great supporter of us, so we will definitely give him our support. And on top of that, he is a great content creator on top of that, so I do highly recommend checking out his stuff. So without further ado, here we go.
When I thought I was lost, stuck in the trenches of my mind, I went headfirst to the deep end and soldiered towards the line. When a volcano erupts, it destroys all in its path to a shield and sword.
I will forge this wrath.
You'll find no kindness, no mercy in a galaxy of death. You must fight to the end.
To your last breath.
God, what is mine? Stand firm throughout time. If you threaten this light, firm consequence, you will find. This life's not a game, it's a war of attrition. You can drown in your shame.
Or strike down their maledictions.
You'll find no kindness, no mercy in a galaxy of death. You must fight to the end.
To your last breath.
Alright, so that was a great song. I got some almost like 80s action vibes from it. So let's go ahead and rewatch that. Also, the animation on this was great. So I love the trumpet, the scream of the guitar, the insertion of the low brass. I really do love it. And a Wild Iraqi looking great here. One tiny notice, I'm not sure, Iraqi, did you change your model? I thought or is this, just it didn't come up different? Because I thought I remember you having a Opal Essence jacket, so I was just curious about that. Again, I've been out of it for a week, so I might have forgotten. Anyways, I do like this effect of the all these shards to the ground coming up. And we have something similar going on with the lava. And actually, I'm very surprised at how well these instruments came out. They are. Hey, I wasn't sure we'll be able to pull off these instruments as well as they did, and I like those boots.
When I thought I was lost, stuck in the trenches of my mind, I went headfirst to the deep end and soldiered towards the line. When a volcano erupts,
And I really do like this effect here, how even though we got the silhouettes, we're showing the, and how we're seeing the eruption through the silhouettes. I really like that effect.
it destroys all in its path to a shield and sword.
I will forge
I will realize the scream caught me off guard.
You'll find no kindness, no mercy in a
And I remember right before I took my little break, I felt like everybody started doing space names. So definitely a lot of space has been going on lately, which is great because we've been seeing so much fantasy. I like the change up.
galaxy
Having said, this shot is beautiful.
of death. You must fight to the end.
Well, that's kind of a cool freeze frame, but I would like to say this kind of almost feels like a desperation right here, a desperation prayer. Which makes sense if you have to fight to the end of your last breath again. And in this scene, it looks like you're against odds that you know are impossible. All you're trying to do might be to buy time. Because if you're not there, they're all running through. But the fact that you get there, they all stop for a few seconds. Because no one wants to just charge and die, so they're gonna pause and wait till they can group up by the end. And that pause stops everyone behind. And here I'm being kind of Valkyrie vibes, so I was impressed by the lip syncing that we have going on here.
What is mine? Stand firm throughout time. If you threaten this light, firm consequence, you will fall.
And actually Valkyrie, there might be just a type of spirit of some kind or ancestor, or just Valkyrie was the first thing that popped up. But also Valkyries tend to be a little bit more armored, but I mean, I feel like Valkyries is a term that can be used relatively loosely.
This life's not a game. It's a war of attrition. You can drown in your
I like the real ragged, and we see the embers of the flame along with all the blood. Just these subtle details are nice, because it'd be really easy to just pop, hey, have them at the end of a battlefield, and you might have these flames, you might have the smoke. You might have the bodies in business, but these actual details of the smoke, the fire, the tattered outfit, but it all adds together to make a great scene.
or strike down their maledictions.
You'll
That's a cool effect of that sword.
find no kindness.
And that now that we see them running away, we're back at Lamron Lake. We're back at Lamron Run so they can threaten us again.
No mercy in a galaxy of death. You must fight to the end.
I saw my first mistake. How dare you make a mistake? How dare with like 20 people there's a mistake? How dare they? This person has 2 bowstrings. But that person looks like post-street, his post-street, but I didn't because of trumpets. But yeah, they're following the trumpets. Alright, come on. This is a great shot. For you all, okay. And I can only do so much, and you made it do amazing.
Fight to the
Here we have some space shots. Actually, I want to take a look at one thing real fast. Okay. Just a fun shot of the space cows look great. I'm actually surprised that you didn't have like all these big pieces. I was expecting big pieces to just randomly constantly disappear. Again, great video. I really did like that. Again, Iraqi, you did great work. So let's all share that. Give it a like. Let's leave a comment. Help out the algorithm. This would be amazing to watch a VR. I agree. So again, thank you, Wadaraki, and I will make sure that I do share this at the end of the stream for everybody else to see. Alright, so now the recording's over. I think we got a couple of new people who joined us. I think I saw Loxy join us. Fro Plamandan joined us. Crystar, I think you were already here. Apologize if not. Gen X Wolf, you joined. Good to have you. So next we are going to react to Absolute Black. I'm excited to see Absolute Black because I never know what I'm going to get from Absolute Black. So Absolute Black, if you do not know, does country songs, they do rock songs, they do rap songs, or sometimes they do all three at the same time. The frog costume is a joke in reference to Donkey Bungwar, who commented on, if I'm understanding correctly, I didn't hear about it too much, but I think they were commenting that there was too many, essentially amateur videos. And some people just make videos for fun, and they're amateurs, and he wanted to see better quality, and was making expert remarks, but at least I think that's what I heard. But I could be wrong, but then again, that is not on our server, so we should not, focus on. Let's go ahead and move on and talk about the music that we do love. So, we are going to move on to Absolute Black. So, hello, my name is Ovted Fatash, and we're reacting to Absolute Black. As I mentioned before, Absolute Black does multiple different genres and sometimes even combines them. So, I am looking forward to seeing what we see. I'll start off with his intro, and then we will get into the song called Twisties. So without further ado, here we go.
Yeah. Yeah. catching fire. Dust in the wind, yeah, we ride a little higher.
Bandana tie, got my boots on tight. Leather on skin, we alive tonight.
Kickstander, we gone, engines humming like a war drum. White lines blur when we call where the curves come.
Hair whip wild in the helmet, heart racing. Every turn sharp, yeah, we lean, no braking.
Gas stop talk, small town stories get told. Old man laughing, say ride fast, die old.
Barbecue smoke in a roadside bar. Cheap beer cold under neon stars.
Throttle twist, hit the dips, downshift, rev quick, pack tight, headlights, slice through the red mist.
We don't stop, we just roll, feel the soul in the motion. Every mile another memory burned in devotion.
Twisty's calling, yeah, we answer that sound.
Two wheels leaning while we're tearing through town.
From the hills to the holler,
Yeah, we live this life
throttle wide open.
under neon skies. Ride together, yeah, we never slow down.
No, we never slow down.
Laughing loud while the world spins around.
From the sunrise
Ride to the late night whiskey.
life's bitter.
When you run them twisties. Yeah.
Morning comes, but we ain't slowed a bit. Still smell the smoke from the fire we lit. Roadmap wrinkle, we don't need no plan. Just follow the pack, yeah, you know we can.
Rally flags fly, engines echoing waves. 100 bikes deep, thunder rolling the plains.
And the ball shake when we push that line. Curve to curve, yeah, we flirt with time.
Pulled pork plates at a shack off road. Sweet tea sipping where the river flows.
Jukebox plays while the boots hit wood. Whole place jumping like a backwood should.
Night falls fast, now the sparks ignite. Exhaust pipes glow in the southern night.
Full sin ride, no fear, no pity. Just chrome black top in them twisty cities. We ain't chasing gold, just the feel of the wind. Every scar, every mile, yeah, we wear it like skin.
Freedom ain't a word, it's a road we ride. With our people beside us, no need to hide.
Engines fade, but the bond won't break. Every turn that we take is a life we make.
Twisty's calling, yeah, we answer that sound. Two wheels leaning while we're tearing through town.
From the hills to the holler,
Yeah, we live this life
throttle wide open.
under neon skies. Ride together,
Yeah, we never slow down.
let it ride, laughing loud.
While the world spins around.
Hear the siren side.
From the sunrise ride
To the late night whiskey.
life's better.
When you run them twisty.
Again, another great song that I could definitely see just doing a good ride on a nice curvy road. He really give that symbolic visualization in the song, and it really does well. So again, I really enjoyed this song. It was a great one. Absolutely. So this was his style of rock right now. So it was a good, again, I really enjoyed it. It really paints that picture. I will be adding it to my playlists for my drives. So I'm really looking forward to this. So let's all leave a like. His wife is Palagara. And she hops in stream in Discord with us on occasion. So we really do appreciate having them with us here. All right. So, next song we have on our list. Next song we have on our list is Night with Fancy. I know some of you guys are talking about doing mixes like J-pop polka. I mean, you never know. What was it that I did? I did banjo bagpipe with hurdy-gurdy. So I mean, and it worked. So you never know. Try it. The Simula's pretty good at making things work. So let's go ahead and do this next song. Next song we're going to do is Nightwave Fantasy song, Frozen Soil, their official music video. I've been seeing this pop up on my feed a lot, so I've really been looking forward to it. But I've only watched one song by Nightwave Fantasy, which was, which one was it that I saw? Nope, not yet. This one, the Overlord video, which was pretty good. So I am looking forward to seeing this next one, Frozen Soil. That came out, how long ago did they come out? 6 days ago, so right after I went on my low break. But most of these are kind of, if I remember correctly, just kind of loop videos, so unfortunately, there's so many music videos with the anime music videos that it's hard for me to do loop videos at the moment. Maybe when I get back, I'll focus on knocking some of these out. So, without further ado, let's... Here we go.
I felt the weight descend. Gifts like seeds in frozen soil, waiting for the end. Lukewarm whispers in my veins, neither hot nor cold. But the master's voice cuts through. Rise or be cast out as told. I won't bury what you gave me in the dirt of fear and doubt. 5 talents, 2 or even 1, I'm trading them right now. Pushback comes like raging waves, condemnation in the night. But every trial is a hammer striking blades to sharp a light. No more hiding in that comfortable, no more half-hearted flame. I reach out with these broken hands, you meet me in the strength. God helps the one who stretches first, who chooses to receive. The fire in my bones awakens. This is how I believe. Feel the zeal ignite, burning hotter than the fight. They spit their words like venom, they mock the path I tread, but every stone they throw becomes the altar where I'm led. Refine as fire, not destroyer, turning dust to go refined. In the furnace of the fury, my conviction comes alive. I was lukewarm, once complacent, drifting in the gray. Now the spirit bends the ember till it blazes night and day. No retreat, no compromises, heart will not grow cold. I was born for greater glory, fought in battles yet untold. passion rising from the ashes of the test. Every condemnation haunts me, I was born for that. Sweet thinking chaos, rapid runs, feel the power surge. Double time, drumming pounds like war drums of the purge. I take the gift you handed down and multiply the yield. Not for me, but for your kingdom, let the harvest be revealed.
In the highs where souls take flight, I see the vision clear.
You called me not to mediocrity, but to conquer every fear. Weave through ebb and flow of battle, ride the wave of grace.
I'm becoming who you destined.
Stronger in this place.
No squandering the fire, no hiding from the cold. With fiery zeal I charge ahead, I give my all, my
Rise again.
That's a great song. The visuals give me 40K inspirations, I think. So let's go ahead and watch some of this and talk about some of the things we saw. I also love the music style already. First off, this original shot really made me think, wow, these are going to be some good visuals. Just from my experience, floating a lot of times does not look natural in water when you try to prompt it.
In the shadow of the call, I felt the weight descend. Gifts like seeds.
And one thing I would look forward to with AI is I hope we get with videos and picture prompting. Long story short, for those who are unaware, in picture prompting allows you to change elements at a certain spot of the image. With videos, it'd be in a certain section because then it could really less and touch up things. So like if, for example, if I wanted to be super, super picky, I could be like, all right, the hair on the statue's moving.
Frozen soil.
And that'd be something where I could go ahead and say, hey, don't make sure this doesn't move. And it'd be such a nice, nice effect. I have a feeling we'll get that in the, maybe not the next Croc, I would imagine possibly the one after. And like I said, we have shot this awesome. I'd be like, you know what? They can have the moving hair. We'll just save moss. But yeah, this is an awesome shot. Hang in, like I said, that's me being nitpicky.
Waiting for
Again, absolutely beautiful visuals with the floating. I love her outfit.
the end.
Character design on this character is great. The shifting on the camera work is also great. Giving that kind of a mind feel to it.
Lukewarm.
And this is just this is just so grand, uh so fit, upscale fantasy-ish. I mean, a place like this, I'll put it this way. Final Fantasy 14 Heaven's Ward, the castle from there, this place looks more grand than that. Almost. Maybe it is more grand. It's hard to say. They're both grand. And so that's really saying something when a whole city's designed around a cathedral in a video game where they have such artistic liberties and that they are doing this well with that AI tool.
Whispers in my veins, neither hot nor cold. But the master's voice cuts through. Rise or be cast out as told.
And again, speaking of awesome designs, my goodness, this armor, I love it. The flowing hair in the wind, the imagery of the burning buildings and the smoke just covering the landscape. And just looking down at the ruins, like, if I'm going out, where do I even start? Then we got this surreal view. Honestly, I will be honest. All of this that we've seen, this part honestly feels out of place. So maybe there's a reference to it that I don't understand. We got a beautiful, gorgeous shot. I would love to have a cabin here on this lake with these mountains.
I won't bury what you gave me in the dirt of fear.
It is kind of interesting of a statue in a pool like this. This almost looks like a hot springs, like almost as if either she's a Medusa who's petrified them. Now, this is one of those things where, again, Knife Fantasy did an amazing job. Oh, the sun's. I like how, again, you're mixing the glitch and transition with your music. I really do like that. And if that was a cameo, was that Dell? But every trial is a hammer striking blades to sharp a light. No more hiding in that comfortable. No more. Yeah, this was a horrifying image. I don't do gore very well. Half-hearted flame. I reach out with these broken hands. You meet me. I will say a lot of the cameos we have are very well placed in the fact that they're not interrupting the music. In the string. God helps the one who stretches first. This is Octo. I was thinking about trying to say his name, but he doesn't like it when we mispronounce his name, so I'll just go with Octo. This is how I believe. I am wondering, I feel like this is a reference to song, but I'm not sure who. And the riff makes me think it's like even Android version of Octo. But then we have Octo as well, so it makes me think maybe it's a reference to someone else. Burning harder than. I feel like I've seen someone who matches this design, but. I really do like this beat that we have going on here. And oops, went too far. Gotta back up one a little bit. I think it is. No, I'm not gonna guess if I don't know who it is. That'd be disrespectful.
Only go becomes the altar where I'm led. Refine as fire, not destroyer. Turning dust to go refined in the furnace of the fury. My
Now this is definitely looks like Rania.
conviction comes alive. I was lukewarm, once complacent, drifting in the gray. Now the spirit bends a yumber till it blazes night and
I like this, this three bosses fighting this giant hand.
no retreat, no compromises. Heart will not grow cold.
Climbing swords are always cool. And you know what they say about the rule of cool.
I was born for greater glory, fought in battles yet untold.
Now, there was a prompt not too long ago of Lady Wasabi doing a dance, and this makes me think a lot of that prompt that's on X. It's just a futuristic version instead of her usual outfit. I wonder if it is the same prompt. And again, this right here, especially this, gives so much to me, so much Warhammer going through the warp imagery. And I don't know my Warhammer. I'm very, very bad at it. So, at least a 40k.
Break the chains and the flame. I will not be
It does make me wonder, like, what would be some of the workings of having a stone structure in space?
lukewarm. I refuse the shame. Stronger version rising from the ashes of the test. Every condemnation haunts me. I was born for this. Sweet picking chaos, rapid runs, feel the power surge. Double time, drumming pounds like war drums of the purge. I take the gift you handed down and multiply the yield. Not for me, but
I mean, I have guesses, like, because again,
yield. Not for me, but for your kingdom. Let the harvest be revealed. Not for me, but for your kingdom. Double time, drumming
like, this kind of looks like Pedra.
like war drums of the purge. I take
I mean, the only person we know with black and white mask is intellectual, but I don't know if it is. Hey, I know.
the gift you handed down and multiply the yield. Not for me, but for your kingdom. Let the harvest be revealed.
In the highs where souls take flight, I see
Again, I'm loving these spaceship designs. They're really cool.
the vision clear.
You called me not to mediocrity, but to conquer every fear. Weave through ebb and flow of battle, ride the wave of grace.
I'm becoming who you destined.
Stronger in this place.
Alright, and now we have a couple of cameos here. We got Eustace's cameo with useful Eustace's. We have Sealing Your Future, which is a reference to Dot Pocket. I don't know of any Immortal Jellies reference what that could possibly be.
Squandering the fire, no hiding from the cold. Fiery zeal, I charge ahead, I give my
I forgot. Immortal Jelly Shiver. Now, I think this library is awesome looking. I love it. And the outdoor library is also great, except for the fact that humidity destroys literature. But in a future setting, we might have moisture resistant books. We have Gleeman with myself, and then, oh man, I forgot his name. He's this. I don't believe that's Taurus. I think it's the other guy. Actually, that one might be Taurus. Hey, we have Taurus, and we have this new person, Laura something. I apologize. There's but he goes by Lore Master something. But I do think this is Torched. But the Lore Master and Torch look very similar. Again, this is an awesome pommer. I love it. We have Keen. One thing I think would be interesting is, and again, also you try fitting him as where you can. It would be interesting seeing Keen as a space pirate board another ship and take it over. I will be honest, to look at this imagery, I was like, oh no, your staple's gonna hit the ring.
Rise again.
Again, great song. Absolutely loved it. A visual and musical masterpiece. So again, thank you so much for that. I can't wait for the next one. Let's go ahead and so Scarlet Paladin, I'm guessing that's that white and red Paladin that we saw. Yeah, Big Papa Pager, we saw them. That was Torch that we saw. That being said, this is such a high quality. Sometimes I do wonder if they would want me to be super technical about things I see. If you do want me to be that way, let me know. And if you give me your blessing, then I will go ahead and do that. That being said, I will keep in mind there are limits to what the prompt can do or super minor mistakes. But if I feel like there's a gradual visual mistake that I feel could easily be fixed with props, please, I will mention it. That being said, you did great that way. I want to reiterate that. So, there was definitely a lot to go over with that video. So, again, thank you. Our next song is going to be by Kivox, called Velvet Fire. So again, my name is Ovted Fatash, and we are reacting to Kivox's A Velvet Fire. Next, Kivox is a longtime member of ours. They just hit 500 subscribers, so congratulations to them. Let's all take a moment to give them a round of applause. So again, good job, Kivox. You earned it. You deserved it. You worked hard for it. So again, good job on that. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started.
Soft lights flickering, shadows on the wall. Your eyes pull me under, I forget how to stand tall. One look from you, baby, and I'm breaking down. Knees getting weak, heart lost in the sound of your quiet breathing, calling me home. You've got me vulnerable, stripped to the bone. Your fingers trace my skin like velvet fire, slow and deliberate, taking me higher. at your feet. Let me love you slow. Let me take my time. Make your body tremble. Make your soul climb. I'll be your man. Hold you. You're mine. Wrap you in these arms till the stars align. You make me weak, but I'll make you feel unbelievable, baby, so surreal. Velvet surrender in the light so low, losing myself just to watch you glow. Curves like poetry written in silk and sin. Every inch of you pulls me deeper in. I wanna kiss where the moonlight kisses you first. Trace every secret till your breathing bursts. You got power over me I can't explain, but tonight I'm taking control, easing your pain of wanting, of waiting. Let me set you free. Your touch is heaven, soft as morning rain. But when I hold you close, it's a sweet hurricane. I'll move like the ocean, steady and deep, while you fall apart. Secrets I keep. Let me love you slow. Let me take my time. Make your body tremble. Make your soul climb. I'll be your man. Hold you. You're mine. Wrap you in these arms till the stars align. You make me weak, but I make you feel unbelievable, baby, so surreal. Velvet surrender in the light so low, losing myself just to watch you glow. No rush, my love, we've got all night to burn. Let the world disappear. Let the slow fire turn. You're my weakness and my strength, my beginning and end in this quiet storm. Let me worship you again. Let me love you slow. Feel every beat, your heart against mine. Nothing so sweet, I'll make you feel things you never knew. Unbelievable pleasure, just me and you. Velvet surrender, my beautiful wife. You own my soul for the rest of this life.
Kivox just makes you want to wish you had the love they have. Kivox, your expression of love is so sweet, so tender, and it makes my heart weep. And I'm so happy for you. I want nothing but the best for you and your wife. Your relationship is inspiring for others. And this song helps illustrate that. Thank you so much, thank you so much, Kivox, for giving us this visual that pierces us and helps us feel just a hint of what you feel. So again, thank you. And if anyone tries to come between you and your wife, you let us know. I'm sure we'll all try to jump in on that. We want nothing but the best for you. So let's go ahead and share the video. So if you could, everybody leave a like and comment. So again, thank you for that, Kivox. The next song we have, I think Octo had to go. They said they were stopping by just to say hello and give us support. So our next song is by Octo, called Calculate. Hello, my name is Ovted Fatash, and we are reacting to Octo's song called Calculate. Octo is a longtime caller, so we always love to give him support. So, without further ado, here we go.
Calibrated, calculated, step above the rest. Pragmatic, Socratic, argue with the best. Can't run from truth, you can try to hide. Best thing you can do is see the rest. Keep running, we won't go away. The truth you're denying will own you one day. And as the fire spreads, burning down your life, restless entanglements destroy the evil fallacy. Will the die? Has to be a burden, living like you do. Argue for a lie, abandoning the truth. When you come to reason, you spit out a lie, taking away the freedom of pride and what was life filled in Keep running, keep hiding, we won't go away. The truth you're denying will own you one day. And as the fire spreads, burning down your life, restless entanglements destroy the evil fallacy. Well, that's all.
So let's go ahead and react to this. That was a great song. Felt a bit different from his usual stuff, but thinking, I feel like my judgment may be off because I've been away for a bit. So let's go ahead.
Calibrated, calculated, step above the rest. Pragmatic, Socratic, argue with the best. Can't run from truth, you can try to hide. Best thing you can do is see the rest.
So, just a couple things. Not sure if it's mentioned or so here we are. So here it's talking about how they are human. A bunch of a group represented by bones and such skeletons, and what I was noticing is that the microphone is TV8, which TV8 could be representative of a play on words with TV hate. Leaflet has been the target of a lot of hate recently. But that might be me looking into things. Here we have Griffin Knight. with his wings tucked in. Very menacing looking figure. And at first I wasn't sure if this was like and maybe it is, I don't think it is of a representation because the blue hair matching if it's like in the inside of her or something, or that's absolute. I'm sorry. I apologize. Absolute. Yeah, I apologize about that. I apologize.
Keep running, keep hiding. We won't go away. The truth you're denying will own you.
And yeah, Kenny will do that. And just a reminder, I am streaming around 11, so we'll get to, sorry, this is Good Night. I don't know why, so I apologize about that.
And as the fire spreads, burning down your life, restless entanglements destroy the evil fallacy.
Going over the people we have here, we have Madhatter, we have Velasco, we have Yaspo, we have Babako, we have Vesper, and I apologize, I do not know this kind lady and this gentleman here. So I apologize for not knowing them if they are cameos.
When you cause to reason, you spit out a lie, taking away the freedom my brother was like. Feel the
And I keep on seeing him, I keep on forgiving him. So I do need help with knowing who this is. So please let me know.
keep running, keep hiding.
And here we are, Zayla. And the music is also talking about the lies being passed around and such.
You won't go away. The truth you're denying will own you one day. And as the fire spreads, burning down your life, restless entanglements destroy the evil fallacy. Well, that's all.
And I've never seen it, but you know, sometimes I wish, sometimes I question justice system. I feel like things should just go ahead and be carried out. But in courtroom execution definitely is quite crazy. And we have the loop, and I feel like I should know people. I'm blaming on me not me being out of it. So there we go. That's my excuse. So again, great song. Really, really liked it. I heard that the hooded person was I believe is angry. Dark Game Ryan. Sorry, I don't know why I said angry. I just not used to this model, so please I apologize. I'm just so used to seeing that red face, it caught me off guard. So again, great song. And thank you for correcting me on that absolute part. I apologize. I should have realized it. But I feel like the red horse should have given it away. Cause he's all black, mostly. So, ooh, thank you again for that. And thank you for keeping me, thank you for, holding me true to everything. I apologize about that. So next video we are reacting to is going to be the epic rap battle by Naylath, featuring battle between Skyrouse and Naylath. I remember watching the Twitter post about this and it's like, yeah, they are very different. Skyrouse is monochrome while Naylath is extreme bright colors. So I'm curious to see how this goes.
Epic rap battles of AI slop! Skybrowse versus Nylath. Begin! Yo, it's the AI sloptometrist, king of the render queue. Skybrowse in a build tech slop so dreamy it looks true. You just a reactor eating snacks in the back row while I'm cooking a million of millions. Now there's a million more. Breathing Elon's musk, rockets block the sky. No fox giving. You gonna be a wannabe trying to be me. I make dreams a living.
Hold up, Slop King, you talk big, but your ego's inflated. I'm the VTuber with a mic and the whole chat's activated. You drop a millions by the million, but I'm the one they quote. Snap hack legend, nom, metabolism on overload. World spinning and count to the list, media circus in flames. I am of a color, every hue shining bright, no more grayscale change.
Monochrome got on the scene, stereo grid in the back. Your chromatics loud and loud, but your flow is straight whack. I make wells in seconds, you make somebody always says I'm eating. Step into my universe, kid, you'll end up deleted.
Hope you are so boring, your side's cold and dead. Mine's explosive color, rainbow explosions to the head. Chromatic glasses on, stylish vest popping bright. Your monochrome mask can't handle all this light.
Please, I'm the one they came hero for the cloud. You're always eating joke out all before it even came out. Cry browse in the comments, it's okay to be gay. Compared to my references, I turn your colors gray. I build cinematic universes, you just press record and munch. My renders hit different, yours hit the average Skybrowse lunch.
Skybrowse make me laugh, go ahead, keep crying. You came in with clout chasing and I just started trying. I paint solar flares in every hex code I drop. Turn your dull void into a kaleidoscope pop. From pastel dreams to electric nightmare fuel. I flood the timeline while your style stays cruel.
I strip every layer till only truth remains. You hide behind filters and cheap visual chains. Keep flashing your hues, I'll stay eternally sleek. Skybrowse owns the canvas, you're just another leak. I started this whole thing, I created you all. Everyone after me is a copy, I'm the original.
Original. You are a bad first draft, I am the avid grade. My colors shine, I am the premium, you are the flat grade. Go home, nah, I'm embedded in your lore now. Chemo King, every Skybrowse drop needs a Nylath eating thing. I started the slot game, but I leveled up the fun. Somebody always says I'm eating, but we both know I won!
Hold up! Transmission hijacked! Null FM jumps the stage. Watch both you bots enrage. Intubated tracks on the toilet, then both you clowns generate. Lyrical mastermind, clockwork rhyme assassin. You two lost in the haze. No clue, no tools, just two broken tools in a digital cage. If it's the show, world's on fire. I ignite the entire stage. Switching costumes, rapid fire. Morphing styles on the wind with rage. Your bar so weak, they time out, mid-generate. Before bringing disgrace, I'm a shooting superstar. I terminated daily, look for days. No tree, no shade, just pure empty space where your styles used to breathe. My green base erases your whole catalog. One step and you cease to be. A promo regret, just a wish I showed in a weaker respect. You threw a beta test, this you reject. I'm the final update, the alter reading now.
Citizens, Oriental Rickens is wrong. Give dry lows on playgrounds with sticks made of pumps. I forge infinite multiverses from the tip of my quill. Galaxies burst in a single line still. Skybrowse, a single pixel lost in the dark. Nylath, pretty confetti I flicked from my spot. Knife M, a dead signal I knew with one thought. I drew
mood for.
Oh my goodness, an epic rap battle of history. An epic rap battle of history style. The two contestants are never just the two contestants. If you have not watched Epic Rap Battles of History, this was done in the style of Epic Rap Battles of History. I would play it, but I don't know if their stuff is copyrighted. To give an example. But that was great. So let's get into it.
Epic rap battles of AI.
And once I saw Epic Rap Battles and saw the style format, I'm like, oh, this is that. This is going to be that. And I, like, it's not going to be this guy resonate. Like, that's never how Epic Rap Battles worked. So, for example, Shakespeare versus Cat in the Hat. Or sorry, Shakespeare versus Dr. Seuss, Cat in the Hat, and Thing 1 and 2 popped up. The Russian one between, who was it? Stalin versus what's his name? The Russian priest who has a song in the dance thing. Rasputin, I think. Rasputin? Anyways. Yeah, Rasputin. Anyways, yeah. That one ended up having those two, and it had Lenin, it had Stalin, it had Lenin, it had Gorbachev, it had Putin, and it was just fine. So Rasputin, that's it. Yeah, so Epic Rap Battles of History never had just the two people it had. It always added in so many more.
Skybrows versus.
And I am never able to pull off the Skybrow prompt. Every time I try to do it, it always adds color.
Yo, it's the AI photometrist, king of the render queue. Skybrows in the.
I also like how he gave Skybrows his own style. He kept each of the people in this, he gave them their own style of rapping.
So dreamy, it looks true. You just a reactor eating snacks in the back row while I'm cooking a million of millions. Now there's a million more. Breathing Elon's Musk, rockets block the sky. No Fox given. You gonna be a wannabe, trying to be me. I make dreams a living.
Hold up, Slop King, you talk big, but your ego's inflated. I'm the VTuber with a mic and a whole chat's activated. You drop a millions by the million, but I'm the one they quote. Snapback legend, nom nom nom, metabolism on overload. World spinning and it counts to the list, media circus in flames. I am of a color, every hue shining bright, no more grayscale change.
Monochrome got on the scene, stereo grid in the back. Your chromatic.
So, one thing I will say is, I don't think they could use not like Skybrows.
Louder than loud, but your flow is straight whack. I make wells in seconds, you make somebody always says I'm eating. Step into my universe, kid, you'll end up deleted.
Hope you are so boring, your side's cold and dead. Mine's explosive color, rainbow explosions to the head. Chromatic glasses on, stylish vest popping bright. Your monochrome mask can't handle all this light.
Why the close up?
Please, I'm the one they came emo for the cloud. You're always eating joke out all before it even came out. Cry brows in the comments, it's okay to be gay. Compared to my references, I turn your colors gray. I build cinematic universes, you just press record and munch. My renders hit different, yours hit the average Skybrows lunch.
Eyebrows make me laugh, go ahead, keep crying. You came in with clout chasing and I just started trying. I paint so with raz in every hex code I drop. Turn your dull void into a kaleidoscope pop. From pastel dreams to electric nightmare fuel, I flood the timeline while your style stays cruel.
And I'm gonna bring something up later I would like to try but it'd be a fun thing with the community, I think.
I strip every layer till only truth remains. You hide behind filters and cheap visual chains. Keep flashing your hues, I'll stay eternally sleek. Scabros owns the canvas, you're just another leak. I started this whole thing, I created you all. Everyone after me is a copy, I'm the original.
Original. You are a bad first draft, I am the F grade. My colors shine, I am the premium, you are the flat grade. Go home, nah, I'm embedded in your lore now. Chemo King, every sky brows drop needs a night left eating thing. I started the slot game, but I leveled up the fun. Somebody always says I'm eating, but we both know I won!
Hold up! Transmission hijack!
I loved this style. This is I'll try and remember who it makes me think of, but you know what? We'll just keep going.
Null FM jumps the stage. Watch both you box and rage. Intubated tracks on the toilet, then both you clowns generate. Lyrical mastermind, clockwork crime assassin. You two lost in the haze. No clue, no tools, just two broken tools in a digital cage. If it's the show, world's on fire. I ignite the entire stage. Switching costumes, rapid fire. Morphing styles on the wind with rage. Your bar so weak, they time out mid-generate. Performing in disgrace. I'm the shit superstar. I turn it in an alien look for days. No tree, no shade. Just pure empty space where your styles used to breathe. My green base erases your whole catalog. One step and you cease to be. I'm promoting crash. If it was your short on the way to respect, you do a better test. This is reject. I'm the final update. The ultimate reading now.
And sorry, I'm getting just so into the song. I forgot I'm supposed to be reacting, commenting again. This is one thing I will say is I remember that I walked through the subway watching Noel do the dance moves. I was really entertained by it. Also, he does do a lot of he has a very unique style that I really like, and he really knows how to make the contrasting colors pop in his videos, which I really like. So, for example, while Skybrowse is all gray, now if it's very all bright, he's dark and bright. And then we get into Blueverse, or Lady Wasabi, who, in my opinion, is about aura and almost giving away. I feel like she has both kind of a semi-realistic to a watercolor look to her style. There's times when it changes, and yeah, she does amazing visuals as well. Getting her to keep everything as sort of aesthetic and maintain that. Her stuff always maintain a very strong, like I said, very artistic style. So, very cinematic-esque.
I forge infinite multiverses from the tip of my quill. Galaxies birthed in a single line still. Sky browse, a single pixel lost in the dark. Night laugh, pretty confetti. I flick from my spot. Knife M, a dead signal I knew with one thought. I dream battle slop, I delete the whole server you fought. I am the architect, the red curtain call. Every storm.
And again, her cyber fantasy world is just such a fun, unique world with the multiverse and everything, and creatures from all different multiverses being able to meet in that red bell.
Every ending, every rise and fall. You generate noise, I generate law. Bow down to the veil, or watch your code fall.
So if you're wondering who won, the answer is it's up to you. Everybody has a preference, and that's the great thing about it, is there is no winner. Everybody's wins to somebody. So again, I really enjoyed that, but the true winner is grilled salmon. We know grilled salmon will win. I'm just teasing. All right, so that's great. Uh, so the next song I'd like to react to, and we're actually making really good progress. Uh, so actually, you know what? Uh, we have been making good progress. Let's take a short break, and we will be back at the 10-minute mark. So when, for me, it's 9:58, so when, which is 10:10. So go ahead and take a quick break, use the restroom, get some popcorn, and we will be back. In the meantime, let's listen to some Harble's music. Once I find Harble's there in his happy Harble, here we go.
me no song about loving and leaving, and I'll sing you no song of pain. 'Cause I've about had my share of them hurting and grieving, songs that sound the same. If you sing me a song that is happy and smiling, I'll sing you one that's so fair. If you sing me a song that is running and hiding, I'll run away, run away.
So sing me no song about loving and leaving, and I'll sing you a song of pain. 'Cause I've about had my share of them hurting and grieving, songs that sound the same.
If you sing me a song that is candlelight dining, I'll sing you one of champagne. If you sing me a song that is fleeing and flying, I'll fly away, fly away. Sing me no song about loving and leaving, and I'll sing you no song of pain. 'Cause I've about had my share of them hurting and grieving, songs that all sound the same. If you sing me a song that is thunder and lightning, I'll sing you one full of rain. If you sing me a song that is blue skies and sunshine, I'll gladly stay. If you sing me a song that is blue skies and sunshine, I'll gladly stay, gladly stay.
All right, so welcome back, everybody. I gave you a couple minutes longer than what I said, but that's okay. So, let's go ahead and get back to our list. All right, next on our list we have Not Your Algorithm Knows Me Best. And let me just make sure, yep. So sorry, that is sorry. I apologize. I'm being distracted by Akno asking if I'm always listening, and I am always listening. That being said, let's go ahead and do a recording to Noctra's algorithm knows me best. Hello, my name is Ovted Fatash, and we are reacting to Noctra's song, Algorithm Knows Me Best. Noctra has been producing some great songs. They did Ram Apocalypse and 1,000 Sunrises that I remember watching. So I am looking forward to hearing this one. So without further ado, here we go.
Welcome, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Welcome, da-da-da. Welcome. Welcome to the algorithm you never knew. You think you know the persona that I show, but the FYP stirs up the late night scroll. Scary videos at 3 a.m. Rabbit holes I chase. It knows the snacks I crave when motivation's erased. Thumbprints on the glass, history never lies. Predicts my mood swings better than my own replies. Friends guess the surface, my goals miss the mark, but one thing knows the chaos living in the dark. Nobody knows me like my algorithm. It reads between the tabs, every hidden rhythm. You swear you got me, but the code sees deeper still. Algorithm knows me best against my will. Yeah, it knows me best. That pull us in, a perfect distraction as the real plan begins. It buys political votes to decide what party wins. Recommends a playlist to change the mood I'm in. You see the highlight reel every time, I swear. It tracks my quiet thoughts I never post anywhere. They offer advice that echoes what they think I need, but the machine already maps where my mind will lead. Nobody knows me like my algorithm. It reads between the tabs, every feeding data of my own script. Harvesting your data as they tighten their graph. Delete, refresh, reject identity theft. Selling your data to the highest bidder left. Algorithm try to cage me, but I'm slipping through the net. Nobody writes my next step, not even AI yet. Quick, get rich, watch the surveillance they turn. Is this the end of an era, or how the first world burns? Nobody knows me like I choose to know myself. Rewrite the algorithm, do it to protect yourself. You thought you got me, but the real me's breaking free. I take back the wheel, define what I will be. Yeah, I know me best. Yeah, I know me best. Screen glow fades. Now fight for your rights.
All right, so that was Algorithm Knows Me Best. That was a fun song. Gave me maybe a little bit of Paramore vibes. I really enjoyed it. Snorky Fox, welcome. It's good to see you in here. We love seeing you here. So now we actually give you our opinions on everything. First off, I love the outfit. The rocker vibe. We got Asmit, we got Lynx, we got Kirsch.
Welcome to the algorithm you never knew.
And is this all-time version of Powder? I don't know this model.
You think you know the persona that I show, but the FYP stirs up the late night scroll. Scary videos at 3 a.m. Rabbit holes I chase. It knows the
Then we got Asmit, go Whisk Brown.
I crave when motivation's erased. Thumbprints on the glass, history never lies. Predicts my mood swings better than my own replies.
And it was kind of creepy predicting my mood swings better than my own replies. Spotify has a thing. I've been subscribed to Spotify for a while, and they will literally say on this day of the week, around this time, this is a style of music you like, and I'll be like listening through, skipping all the randoms, and then I check this out. As always, the music I want. It is so creepy.
Friends guess the surface, my goals miss the mark, but one thing knows the chaos living in the dark. Nobody knows me like my algorithm. It reads between the tabs, every hidden rhythm. You swear you get me, but the code sees deeper still.
For a second, hold on. I kind of look like Nido. Is that Nido?
The code sees deeper still. Algorithm knows me best against my will. Yeah, it knows me best. Yeah, it knows me best. We laugh about the trends that pull us.
How we are, boy Naileth. Actually, where's he coming from here? Oh my goodness. I wish I never saw where he's coming from.
Laugh about the trends that pull us in. A perfect distraction as the real plan begins. It buys political
I think this is Tecton here.
votes to
I don't know Tecton, so I know just a tiny bit. I can't really point them out.
decide what party wins. Recommends a playlist to
There is... Who is that? Someone let me know in the
change
comments.
the mood I'm in. You see the
They look cute though. I like their model.
highlight reel every time, I swear. It tracks my quiet thoughts and
Also, speaking of the art style, going to the art style, I do like this realistic car with Amelia model.
never post anywhere. They offer advice that echoes what they think I
And also, the first time I saw this, it made me nervous as well, but this car,
anywhere. They offer advice
I thought they were gonna hit them.
that echoes what they think I need, but the machine already maps where my mind will lead.
But yeah, Banana Gigi. Banana Gigi is so wholesome. If you ever get a chance, she is a Twitch streamer. I think Twitch and Kick. I don't think she does anything on YouTube, but check her out. She's a bundle of fun, and she's great.
Nobody knows me like my algorithm. It reads between the tabs, every hidden rhythm. You swear you get me, but the code sees deeper still. Algorithm knows me best against my will. You never knew.
I will say, so I'm not best with the terminology. What is this called when it does this for this blurring?
You never knew. Why am I letting lines of code decide? One click to clear the cache. Watch the bias die. Hold on.
So part of me does wonder, I mean, do you prefer having completely random and find with the possibility of finding new stuff that you never knew that you liked? Or do you prefer having things more tailored towards what they believe you like and keeping it kind of in the same bubble?
Why am I feeding data of my own?
Oh goodness, whoa. Wow, apparently my YouTube was delayed and it just updated everything on my app. Let's see here, I had like literally 15 messages just come in. So, oh wow.
Script. Harvesting your data as they tighten their graph. Delete, refresh, reject identity theft. Selling your data to the highest bidder left. Algorithm try to cage me, but I'm slipping through the net. Nobody writes my next step, not even AI yet. Quick, get rich, watch the surveillance they turn. Is this the end of an era, or how the first world burns? Nobody knows me
And I've been like that show. You know, one thing I love watching husband that he does is I think it's adorable when he does his eyebrow thing. I don't know why. I find it adorable. I think it's cute.
Screen glow fades. Now fight for your rights.
So again, uh thank you for that great song, Nastra. That being said, one thing, I'm not 100% sure, but well, here, let me go ahead and stop the recording. All right. So, one thing I have to say is, I do have to be careful of something that, or at least I think this is what happened. But a person in their video had their model with a shoulderless outfit like this, had it too low. And because it was too low, it was reported for something. Now, again, this is what I think happened because, of course, when you get banned or suspended or whatever, they never tell you a reason or explain what. They never give you details. They just say you've been banned for this reason. But long story short, I think what happened is they got flagged for nudity because their model went too low and you couldn't see this, so all you saw was shoulders. That being said, the person they did do, I, like I said, I don't think it was their content. I think it might have been that they were flagged for what looked like inappropriate stuff, but wasn't. And of course, if you appeal, it automatically denies your appeal, which is always weird. So yeah, uh, if any female streamers are out here, if you have an outfit like this, make sure don't do this. Because the moment you lean back, it'll disappear. Make sure you give it a little bit more space because when you lean back, you have room. So, I did want to make a mention of that. Yeah. Let me open up YouTube chat because for whatever reason, my program is being very slow on delays. Do. So let's see here. Hey Con, it's good to see you. Yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Oh, we lost my playlist. Well, that's okay. So, Jay Fat, your song is next, Impossible Standards. So, hello, my name is Ovted Fatash, and we are reacting to Jaded Fat's song, Impossible Standards. Jaded Fat has released some great songs, including some of my favorites, some of my favorites include Surf the Dark, Mired Soul, Surreality, and Mirror Chains. So, he does release a lot of great songs. Every time I see him releasing a song, I am always excited. So, without further ado, let's begin. Oh, I apologize. I am a horrible person. Before I move forward, I forgot to link the previous song. Because All right. And so now, without further ado, here we go.
Today's the day it all comes down. Newscasters, dancing clowns. Truth don't matter, only who's first. Fake news loading slake endless thirst. Feed the masses, stuff them full. Drug them thin O's and big face. Go, 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 go. No, narcissists looks on amused. Quang goes round again. Don't know enough to see that being used. Harass, bully, docs, just another pox pink hair. Didn't care, never bent the knee. Felt the boat rockin', pirate capping, cane calling. Flame war rocks, brought out the paradise. A perfect snapshot. A single moment locked in time. Airbrush street, impossible standard. Always higher. Real life might not be found online, but community built can cross that divide. Log on, take a breath, touch digital grass. Join us around the campfire. If it ain't about the head, it's about the words. Cause words are violence, they wouldn't dare. Whatever happened to sticks and stones may break my bones, but words are just hot air. Trolls never really care. Performative empathy abounds. Say the line, just empty sound. No. Mass reports, intelligent retorts. System abuse, sarcastic meme used back and forth. We flow where we stop. No one can know. When Elon bought X, probably saved the timeline. A perfect snapshot. A single moment in time. Airbrush tweaked, impossible standard. Always higher. Real life might not be found online, but community built can cross that divide. Log on, take a breath, touch digital grass. Join us around the campfire. A terrorist sample fills a screen, preaching fake truth to fools unseen. Caught every is phobinism. Words can hurt but cause a schism. Can't never give in, they'll just demand more. Take a stand, fight the good fight, might be hard. We're here to help, it's always darkest just before dawn. If you're stuck without light, reach out to those around. A little spark is all it takes. Shared around starts a raging fire in our heart. A single moment locked in time. Airbrush tweaked, impossible standard. Always higher. Real life might not be found online, but the community built can cross that divide. Log on, take a breath, touch digital grass. Join us around the campfire.
Hi, I'm just gonna say, you're gonna scare me from the campfire. Those clowns, oh my goodness. Alright, let's go ahead and watch this again. So again, the digital campfire that we kind of all talked about and that we grew together. And then he scared the crap out of me with these.
Today's the day it all comes down. Newscasters, dancing clowns. Truth don't matter, only who's first.
I will just say this. Don't expect good things to happen if you come at me in a clown outfit. That's all I can say. Alright. anyways, there's, let's just,
Fake news loading slake endless thirst. Feed the masses stuff.
one thing I will say is, there's a lot of people have this need to always feel connected to everything that's going on. If there's nothing going on, they feel out of the loop, even though there's nothing might be actually happening. That being said, because of that, a lot of people chase anything and everything, or they want to feel like they're doing something, so in their mind they're making the world a better place, even if that something is actually doing worse. And a lot of times the media has been guiding them, say, hey, do this if you're a good person. It's like, I want to be a good person, so I should do that. And yeah. It's like if you go to a homeless community and give one person $100 bill. It may just look like you're doing a good thing, but you might have killed that person.
Them full. Drug them thin Ozempic face. Go, 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 go. No, narcissists looks on amused. Quang goes round again. Don't know enough to see that being used. Harass, bully, docs, just another pox pink.
So this is going in talking about the Celestium band, which is weird because she's one of the nicest people.
Didn't care, never bent the knee, felt the boat rocking pirate cap.
And Kane is definitely one of the people kind of bringing the community together and helping bridge that, helping people come together. And this is a reference of Kane helping bring Amber to the scene to help out Celestium. And don't trust anything on the internet, including pictures, because there's so many filters and stuff these days. I tell you, if I was a teenager growing up, I would have such self-confidence issues.
A single moment locked in time. Air my street, impossible standard. Always higher. Real life might not be found online, but the community built can cross that divide. Log on, take a breath, touch digital grass. Join us around the campfire.
And I like this imagery of getting over the divide of campfire.
If it ain't about the head, it's about.
And I do like this version of Banana Juji.
The words, cause words are violence, they wouldn't dare.
And I remember when I first started seeing this, I started wearing his Deathwalker attacking Lady Wasabi, because Deathwalker has emblem that kind of looks, oh, my head's in the way. It kind of looks like that. Let me get my head out of the way. Let's see. There. And to avoid the thing. But yeah, it made me think of Deathwalker there. Okay, we're good.
Whatever happened to sticks and stones may break my bones, but words are just hot air. Trolls never really.
But again, I am not the most familiar. Is this Shuanghead by chance?
Yeah, performative empathy abounds. Say the line, just empty zone. No. Mass reports, intelligent retorts, system abuse, sarcastic meme used back and forth. We flow where we stop.
And we have Lord Intellectual. Lord Intellectual G, she tries to stay on both sides so they can hear their version. At least if I'm understanding correct. And then just retort back with just the facts and not emotions. Because both sides do have moments where their emotions run high. And when your emotions take over, you can't make the best decision.
System abuse, sarcastic meme used back and forth. We flow where we.
And here again, about playing sides, we got Democrats and Republicans. honestly, and this is one thing that really bugs me, is we've treated politics like a team game, like it's me versus you, and that's not the way it needs to be. It needs to be, let's work together, get this done. This is the way I believe we should get it done, and this is the way you believe we should get it done, but we're all both trying to get the same thing done.
Stop, no one can know. When Elon bought X, probably saved the timeline.
And I really do wonder if Eli did not buy X, the only thing left, I think, would have been Rumble, and Rumble, I don't think could have survived. How, at least, not with everything that was going on. X finally provided an outlet where it's like, hey, we now have a actual avenue to express ourselves when everything else was canceling. The 2020 was really bad for censorship. Pretty much sitting here saying, oh, well, we've decided that this should not be shown, even though we have people who are questioning it, even doctors as such, or other government officials, or this or that. Yeah, we're not going to allow it. And I remember I was upset at one thing I saw where mentioning immigrants was going to get your payment processor blocked. Like, the payment processor would block if they saw a mention of immigrants. And it's like, what? This is ridiculous.
A perfect snapshot, a single moment in time. Airbrush tweaked, impossible standard, always higher. Real life might not be found online. A community built can cross that divide.
And I think maybe some people might have not liked to repeat these, but I think it works here because, again, it's the chorus.
Log on, take a breath, touch digital grass, join us around the campfire. A terrorist sample fills a screen, preaching fake truth.
And yeah.
To fools unseen, caught every is phobendism. Words can hurt but cause a schism. Can't never give in, they'll just demand more. Take a stand, fight the good fight, might be hard. We're here to help, it's always darkest just before dawn. If you're stuck without light, reach out to those around. A little spark is all it takes. Shared around starts a raging fire in our heart. A single moment locked in time. Airbrush tweaked in.
And speaking of, there's been a rise of AI companions, software, and I know it's, or maybe it's just because I'm starting to get into AI now, but I've been seeing them pop up. That being said, my opinion about it is, I can understand if you're with the digital age, how you can feel lonely and doing things and this and that, how everybody kind of stays inside and all that jazz. That being said, you also need to recognize that a companion bot is a yes man. And by that, if you are unaware what a yes man is, which I think most of you are, it will agree with whatever you say. And the bad thing about that is you could try talking to it and seeking advice, and it will say, go ahead and do whatever you're suggesting, or I support you in your decision. And that can be dangerous. So make sure, if you want to do it, keep it for entertainment uses, but make sure you understand and recognize the distinction that this is entertainment. This is not therapy. This is not therapy. It's not someone who likes you back. And it can be damaging if you take it for value. But like I said, for fun, it can definitely be useful. For example, I saw one advertised to me recently where it's literally a companion bot that watches your screen. And so if you get a kill, it'll compliment you on your kill. Or when you die, it'll trash talk you.
Always higher. Real life might not be found online, but a community built can cross that divide. Log on, take a breath, touch digital grass, join us around the campfire.
So again, thank you for that, Jade. I really appreciate that. Let me just go ahead and share the link so we can all leave a comment and a like. Hello, Raylan. Good to see you. That being said, I think AI companions, just like AI, almost anything, is going to be here to stay. Again, people are going to value that yes man feedback. And especially as people get more and more distance, it's going to be more and more sought after. But, so, yeah, well, we just, again, got to recognize that, hey, it is not a person. It is just going to try to agree with you. And as it gets more and more advanced, they might be able to add things in, like, recognize bad behavior, give popular doctor-approved therapy, answers and stuff like that. So, but who knows? There is talks about how to handle things like that, and yeah. So the next song we have is going to be Kevji-san. And Kevji-san just hit 100 subscribers today. So Kevji-san, are you in chat today? And thought I saw you earlier, but maybe you had to head out. But just in case, also, we're going to do a recording. So, hello, my name is Ovted Fatash, and we're reacting to Kevji-san's song At the Campfire. Kevji-san just hit 100 subscribers, so it looks like the Don Halo helped out with the music. Don Halo does amazing glitch metal, so if you're ever in the mood for glitch metal, give Don Halo a look. It looks like we got a good number of cameos. Some of them are not linked. For example, myself, I will help them out with that in the future. But without further ado, let's get started.
It's mad at me, fast drain on my emotional battery. Auto playing your problems, algorithms a clown, selling me a crisis every time I scroll down. Going to a hot spot that has no Wi-Fi, stars glowing bright in a wide open sky. Dress code whatever, password don't care, just log out now and meet me right there. Phones on silent in a pile, it's time for fun. If it's urgent, they can wait till we're done. At the campfire, we're lit, no screen required. Kick back, touch grass, real life's gone viral. No ping from the feed, no drain on desire. All the fake slop fades in the glow of the fire. At the campfire, where the signal goes to die. Punchlines, cheap drinks, laugh until we cry. If you're feeling offline, it's the perfect vibe at the campfire. Log off, come alive. Ha. Used to get my soul sucked by a 5G fiend, energy vampire with the blue light screen. Just one more scroll, yeah, right. Okay, next thing I know, tomorrow is yesterday. Now we're out here laughing faces gold. Every joke lands better, uncontrolled. Ghosting all the noise from the hymns and the hers. Hanging out with real ones who will say all the slurs. Yeah.
What? No, Mom. No! That's a...
At the campfire, we're lit, no screen required. Kick back, touch grass, have your soul rewired. No hate from the trolls, no brain rot desired. All the gay shit fades in the glow of the fire. At the campfire, where the signal goes to die. Punchlines, cheap drinks, laugh until we cry. If you're feeling offline, that's the perfect posts, just presents. No filters, just treasures. No stress, just seconds. No likes, just legends. Keep fire, so I'm spreading the light. Throw in your worries, watch them ignite. Logs crack, sparks fly, hands to the flame. No tags, no handles, real faces, real names. At the campfire, we're lit, yeah, we mean it this time. Right now, be proud, don't optimize. Every spark in the dark is a signal that's real. Not a tag, not a like, just a moment you feel. At the campfire, where the queen goes go to die. Dank memes, voice chats, all thanks to Sky. If you're lost, follow sparks, they all lead you right home. At the campfire, you are never alone. No bars, still inspired. Come find us at the campfire.
Alright, let's go back and react to this. And we saw off with Don Halo animating the Arias and Magic on the kind of like the Tinkerbell Disney, and this had a very Disney-esque animation style.
My phone pings again like it's mad at me. Fast drain on my
And we have a bunch of the seals. I can point out a couple of them. Beagle, Dog Pocket, Cycros, Cedar, and if I had to go off of the way things are going, I am guessing Silas and who's the other?
emotional battery. Auto playing your problems, algorithms a clown. Selling me a crisis every time I scroll down. Going to a hot spot that has no Wi-Fi. Stars glowing bright in a wide open sky. Dress code whatever, password don't care. Just log out now and meet me right there.
Gosh, I really have to take a. Okay, that was I wasn't sure what would crash, but I see it's Roboticus Prime.
Password don't care. Just log out now and meet me right there. Phones on silent in a pile. It's
So I do wonder how many of you could actually go to a party and say, all right, we're going to put our phones on silent and set it down and not pick it up till the end of the night.
time for fun. If it's urgent, they can wait till we're
We got Shiver and, Shiver and it looks like a purple hair Feeble, but I don't think it is because
done. At the campfire, we're lit. No screen required. Kick back, touch grass, real life.
now this is Zayla, but I don't know of a blonde fox or blonde Kasune.
Gone viral. No ping from the feed. No drain on desire.
The closest guess I could guess is this. There's one by Flow too.
All the fake slop fades in the glow of the fire.
We got Play Astronomical with the Garachi.
At the campfire, where the signal goes to die. Punchlines.
And we got Sissies, Play Astronomical, Kuro, Nail Out and me. And, you know, you used to always see Nail Out and Breathing Mango. I haven't seen Breathing Mango in a minute. I hope he's doing okay.
Deep drinks, laugh until we cry. If you're feeling offline, it's the perfect vibe at the campfire. Log off, come alive.
Yeah, so I was noticing in that previous shot, it was all at the admin side, wasn't sure. Also, I was really expecting seeing all these mice that we would have had. Oh, I apologize, I forgot her name. She does Skyro remix videos. Like, but she always has a mouse on her shoulder. I forgot. Lily, yes, Lily. I just noticed that I missed you the first time. Go back, go back, go back, go back. I did not notice that. And here we have Iron Duck, we got Kivox, myself, Gleeman, and Angry Duck. And Angry Duck, I've talked to you, Angry Duck. You know, I was gonna say, you're a great person. I love your songs. We got Lord Intellectual, KG5. We got Father Lupus, we got Cycros, and then we got Rhino here. Now, Leaflet, I'm guessing Banana? Because of the lock right there. Shiver, Ember, because she always has the shoulders exposed with the rose. From the hymns and the hers, hanging out with real ones who will say all. Oh, I don't know anyone who says a whole bunch of slurs. I would never.
What? No, Mom. No! That's a... At the campfire.
Left few links now. I don't know who this aerial looking person is off the top of my head. This is Annie Bot. We got Penny Bloomfield, then we got another blonde over here. Nice and their partner. I will be honest, the only one I know is Leslie Links. I wonder if that's a bunch of her subscribers. Nope.
No posters, presents. No filters.
We have Vesper. Oh, and speaking of the previous shot, there's one thing that caught my attention. The first. This poor little mouse. Why? The poor little mouse. I'm just teasing. We all get worked up over those small things. AI has its limits. And they're getting better every single week. I'm so excited.
No posters, presents. No filters, just treasures. No stress, just seconds. No likes, just legends. So I'm spreading the light.
And that last one was, I believe that was Blastbox. Blastbox AI. Also, her character model, I believe, is BB. I could be wrong on that. Because BB looks a lot similar to Roboticus's character. I forgot what the Roboticus character's name. We have entered 2 credits here.
So I'm spreading the light. Throw in your worries. Watch them ignite. Locks crack, sparks fly. Hands to the flame. No tags, no handles. Real faces. Real names.
I'm gonna be honest, you guys are braver than me for sharing what we actually look like. I would, and again, also my circumstances does allow me to do it. So. I believe this is absent, and this makes me think of ASAP. Teeny and Melody family.
moment you feel at the campfire.
Let's see here. All right, let's speed round. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not naming everybody in here. I'm sorry. I apologize. But yeah, just too many. I'm sorry. I can definitely try. I'd probably get 95% of them, I believe. Oh, every absence. By that.
Where the queen goes go to die. Tank memes, voice chats, all thanks to Sky. If you're lost, follow sparks. They all lead you right home at the campfire. You are
And speaking of the Skybrows family, I'd like to also give a shout out to not just the creators, not just the reactors, but I think also one of the most important people. We got the creators, we got the reactors, we got the mods, we got the admins, we got so one thing I would like to give a shout out to, and I think are probably more important than the creators, the reactors, and everyone, is the audience. The people who don't even the people who don't even make content. For example, I'm going to give a shout out to Pumachu. I see you every stream. I recognize you. And I really appreciate you. There's others. Cool Him Joe. You don't make content, but you're here. You're supporting us, encouraging us to keep on doing better. There's many, many more out there like you, and we would not be doing it without the viewers, the audience. So again, thank you to you. You guys deserve your own cameos.
never alone. No bars, still inspired.
Oh, and you caught me laughing earlier because what happened is they took from the first video, which I believe their first video was all free AI. So they added all the watermarks in every single shot. But this star stayed there. And it was, I loved it.
Come find us at the campfire.
So again, great song, Kaji-san. I really enjoyed it. Let's share this video. Make sure you give it a like, give it a leave a comment, and then we will Morgan King Warlord. I don't think I've seen any content from you, and so again, thank you for coming and watching. That being said, I know it's 11. It's usually our wrap-up time, but I do have one more video that was asked by multiple people to be the last song. So I am going to react to that. I did get the 10 songs in I wanted to. Today, I might, depending on the length of songs and number of music videos versus just music, I might bump that down to 8 or possibly even up to 12, depending on the format. So, that being said, let me go ahead and get that video up real fast. I was told it is a sad song, and for those of you who know me, I have an opinion about sad songs. Sad songs are sad moments, and that is, we cannot appreciate the happy moments of life if we do not appreciate the sad moments that built us up. Life is full of up and downs, and if you're always up on top, you'll never appreciate what you have. It's kind of like the multi-millionaire kid who has all the toys and everything, and he's there even with all the toys, and our toys say, "I am bored." So we have to. Meanwhile, the people at the bottom will be wondering how blessed they are and how can they actually feel. How can they actually be bored? So again, sometimes we can't appreciate the top if we don't experience the bottom. So, this song is called, so let's go ahead and do a recording of this. This song is called The Hopeful Try, and it's a song by Kenny the Hound and Melody the Hound, which I am not subscribed to Melody, so let's go ahead and fix that. That being said, I have been told to be careful of this, and so I am going to go in with open arms and open heart, and I will be ready and respectful. I will give this song 2 listens, and there has only been one time where I have not been able to give a song 2 listens. And so, if you make me not give it 2 listens, you know you did a good job. So, without further ado, here we go.
We had a dream for a child of our own, so precious, so beautiful, a love not yet known. Our hearts were so faithful, quietly dutiful, reaching for light in the dark, hopeful. Every night we tried, holding on tight to a whisper of maybe, a flicker of light. But months turned to years, and hope met our fears. We were holding on to something we couldn't see, praying for a life that was meant to be. Tears fell in silence, hearts bruised and warm, waiting for the day you'd be born. One line staring back, breaking us in two, wishing with everything it would turn into you. Light we once saw grew dimmer each day, piece by piece our hearts slipped away. Tears of anger and sorrow, tangled in pain. Hope felt fragile again and again. Well-wishers spoke, they meant it kind, but they couldn't see what lived in our minds. So we searched for the why, we kept asking how. We were holding on to something we couldn't see, praying for a life that was meant to be. Tears fell in silence, hearts bruised and worn, waiting for the day you'd be born. One line staring back, breaking us in two, wishing with everything it would turn into two. Loss after loss felt like knives to the heart, each goodbye tearing us further apart. But somewhere in the darkness, a flicker grew, a fragile little spark, something new. Then you came like a light we thought we lost. Every tear, every heartbreak, every cost, suddenly worth it. Every fight we knew, because all of it led us to you. Two lights shining, a and my heart just floats in every laugh, in every note. You healed a place I thought was gone. With every smile you carry a song. Holding you close, I finally knew the dream we dreamed finally came true. You made us parents. Thank you for the honor, our treasured little daughter.
Let's go ahead and watch that again. This is a story about infertility. Um, that being said, I know a little bit about something similar to this. But it wasn't as bad as what you have thought. So let's go ahead and react to this again. And I'll try to relate to my personal experiences that I've witnessed to give my opinions on it, because it's the closest I can relate to what happened to you.
We had a dream for a child of our own.
And I know how that can feel, having that imagining. I mean, you play the thoughts in your head. What will they look like? They would, and all that's in your head is that it can only be beautiful.
So precious, so beautiful, a love not yet
What parts of each personality will they get? And
known. Our hearts were so faithful, quietly dutiful, reaching for light in the dark, hopeful. Every night we tried, holding on tight to a whisper of maybe a flicker of light.
And the person I know who went through this, they started feeling bad because they were trying so hard that to them, they said it felt like it was the act of making love was not out of, it lost this, how do I say this? The act of making love for them was no longer filled with love. It was filled with an action, and it was painful to them. And the pain that she had from past failures, and then when they was hard. And let's keep going. But
months turned to years.
and while this experience happened over years, the person I'm referring to, it looked like more than a couple of years. The person that I'm referring to, it took about 2 years for it to happen.
And hope met our fears. We were holding on to something we couldn't see, praying for a life that was meant to be. Tears fell in silence.
But regarding what happened, they found, like in this scenario here, Uh, let's keep going. I'll explain that story a little bit later.
Hearts bruised and worn, waiting for the day you'd be born. One line staring back, breaking us in two, wishing with everything it would turn into you. Light we once saw grew dimmer each day. Piece by piece, our hearts slipped away. Tears of anger and sorrow, tangled in pain. Hope felt fragile again and again. Well-wishers spoke, they meant it kind.
And maybe it's me, but I felt like the worst thing I could have done when talking to them, which other people did, was be like these well-wishers, wishing and hope and say, hey, have you tried this or have you tried that? In my mind, I was thinking, obviously, they have probably tried everything in the book. They've been struggling with this for a long time. This is not something you just think of, oh, I heard about this. No, you trust me, if they've been struggling with this, they know about all the things that could possibly go. The best thing you can do is just be there and listen. They've researched more than you have on these things. Don't try to be the new expert for them.
But they couldn't see what lived in our minds, so we searched for the why. We kept asking how. We were holding on.
And speaking of the person who I was talking about, you could tell that they were constantly changing. And like in this, I'm going to go ahead and say the example because I keep bringing it up, it keeps on hitting me so much. They finally did get pregnant. And like in this video, at least what it seemed like in this video was alluded to, is that pregnancy became a miscarriage. The wife and husband were both devastated by it. The husband even offered to say, hey, the husband even said that my seed must be weakless. Let's maybe try someone else with you. And I was so shocked to hear them suggest that. It blew my mind, but he had such low confidence in himself. He said, he felt like he wasn't even a true man, and he hated the fact that in his eyes he felt like his seed was weak, and he was the one bringing this misery on his wife. We actually had to have an intervention with him, and we forced him to go see a doctor because and I think honestly the only thing that probably kept him there is that his wife needed him as well, going through the hard time. But we forced him to go to a doctor and get help because he was willing to do anything so his wife could be happy. And by anything, I mean giving his wife someone else instead of him. If you understand what I'm getting at. Leaving him as no longer an option. This would, and again, for the wife, it was just as hard. I mean, she felt so much pain and stuff on this. And again, the frustration and that feeling of inadequacy and But like here, the problem was just so painful to the both of them. How? And like I said to them, they said lovemaking was not hard love. It was becoming, this is the process we do instead of love. Um, and so, yeah, both parties felt the pain. And the miscarriage was what almost broke everything. So this story felt so similar. Thankfully, they finally got pregnant after 2.5 years of trying. Again. But I know you, based on the comedy show, there was like 5 years, 5 or 6 years, and that's such a toll. I, you have so much more power than what I could have done.
Something we couldn't see, praying for a life that was meant to be. Tears fell in silence, hearts bruised and worn, waiting for the day you'd be born. One line staring back, breaking us in two, wishing with everything it would turn into two. Loss after loss felt like knives to the heart.
And based on this imagery, I'm guessing it happened 3 times.
It would turn into two. Loss after
That's what I'm guessing. Dogs are commonly used to represent the passing of souls, so I'm assuming 3 miscarriages. Okay, 2. Again, the person I knew only had 1, and I know they were devastated by that. So I can only imagine.
felt like knives to the heart, each goodbye tearing us further apart. But somewhere in the darkness, a flicker grew, a fragile little spark, something new. Then you came like a light we thought we lost. Every tear, every heartbreak, every cost, suddenly worth it. Every fight we knew, because all of it led us to you. 2 lights shining, a moment so true. All of our effort turned into you. I see you now, and my heart just floats. In every laugh, in every note, you healed a place I thought was gone. With every smile, you carry us on, holding you close.
I think another great thing is that you have a huge support structure with you. I think that's very important to have. So I'm glad you have that.
I finally knew the dream we dreamed finally came true. You made us parents. Thank you for the honor, our treasured little daughter.
So again, great song, great story. I'm glad you were able to keep things together. Because, like I said, I've seen that pain, I've seen the suffering that something like that can cause. I'm thankful I didn't have to go through that. But I've seen it. And sometimes with the way life is, you don't have that. We sometimes get so busy, we may lose that support structure. So again, make sure you, especially through these things, these moments, you have that support. So again, thank you for that. With that being said, let's go ahead and share the video. Make sure you like and leave a comment. And again, these moments like these help us appreciate and realize how blessed we are. So again, remember, we may have it good, but other people may not have us good. So remember your blessings. So and yeah, so again, great song, great video. It is past our usual stream time. I normally hang out for the next hour, but because of what time it is, I am doing a hard cutoff at midnight. So if you want to come hang out, feel free to come hang out with me at Discord. And the link is in chat. And then I will be taking the extra time to go ahead and upload the videos I reacted to. So again, thank you for coming. And make sure you, if you ever need help, reach out to any friends or family they have. And my goodness, my camera's acting up. So again, take care and have a great night. And as always, don't forget to feel.